it will never be forgotten in the book of Prince William County that a young man called Ofosuhene, it will stay forever. Anytime they think about breakthrough, anytime they think about this building, my name will be connected. Remembrance. Whether the name is bad or not, whether the name is nice or not, Barack Hussein Obama will still be remembered that a man became a president of the United States of America. Remembrance. And if men do remember, why not God? God remember. Amen. And I've kept my team divine remembrance. The dictionary word for remembrance means the action of remembering something, or the flash of understanding. There are people who have played key role in your life, and sometimes it flashes in your mind. This person was there for me. This person did this. I remember when I was 15 years, a woman called and she just died. Reverend Agbenyonu Mama Victoria Agbenyonu, the late woman of God, opened Barclays bank account for me in Circle. 15 years old. I was selling kerosene and chewing stick. And the woman met him in church and said, I like you because you're a very good young child. And she said, come to my office and I'll open an account for you. And she opened the Barclays account. Today is AB, they've changed the name. It's Absa. I remember it. Many years ago. Hey! Boys now, bro. Don't be sad when you are going through some stuff. Because you have to have a story. And when you have a story, you learn to appreciate what God do for you. I always appreciate. And I always humble myself. Because I know where God picked me from. I know it took people to help me every step in the way. I was not born with silver spoon in my hand. But God made me to eat where bourgeoisie people were eating because of the grace. So at the point I changed my name. No, I did not change my name, but I added Adum to my name. So that the grace, Adum means grace, was picked for me. Rich people would just see me and say, yo man, be part of my family and I'll help you. Now, remembrance. Say remembrance. This month, God should remember you. Amen. I said this month, God should remember you. Amen. When God had a flash in his mind, it should be you. Amen. When God is sitting at his balcony, your thought should come in his mind. When the king in his palace, next week I'll be preaching about when King Saul said, when David said, is there anyone in the house of Jonathan? A whole king. Don't they think you have something to do? But he came to realize that I've come on this throne because of certain people sacrifice. Every one of us, somebody help you to be where you are. Amen. everyone, even the president. There were people who voted for you. There were people who went into very remote places, who went to certain villages. I know certain great men who are affiliated to political party, and sometimes the pastor, the sacrifice we made for this person, and now he is here and he has forgotten about me. You see, the person, because he believed that we are human, there should be at a point in time he should be remembered. God do remember. God do remember. And everything you are doing for God, do it well, because he shall remember you. I say he shall remember you. My mom was a trader. She sell in the market. She was a second-hand clothing. Sells second-hand clothing. And this woman in Malata, every time there is a leftover, she will give to the other women. Let them have it. I'll take it to my church. They will have it. And again, she was selling these eggs. She will borrow people to come and take it, just to go and also sell it. Some of them will come to me and say, Mama, we don't really have the money. He said, don't worry. When you have money, come and what? Pay. It didn't take long. She died. And for 1 year, one solid year, every time my sister, myself, but then he was just 3 years, he didn't know nothing. Joe didn't know nothing. He was just a young boy. I remember when my mother passed away, he was standing him and you look at his eye, just like a child, and you take something and just wake up.